Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Incredible Max. In this video, we will solve a gate problem asked in the year 2022. So this is question number 13. This problem is related to complex analysis. So this is gate 2022. So here, so we need to find 4 plus 2y times f of I pi. So we are given u of x comma y. So from this we have to find the function f of z. So this f of z can be found out using Lent-Thompson formula. So we'll write the f of z is equal to integral pi 1 of z comma 0 dz minus I times pi 2 of z comma 0 dz plus some constant c, or this can be taken as f of 0 comma 0. So pi 1 of z, so we will find first pi 1 of x comma y. So pi 1 of x comma y is nothing but ux. So we are given u, so from this we are going to find ux. So here we need to find use product rule to find difference partial derivative of u with respect to x. So u equal to e power 2x. So here we will differentiate. So sin 3x, when we differentiate, we will get 3 cos 3x cos 2y cos h 3y minus, so differentiation of cos 3x will be minus 3 sin 3x, so it will become plus 3 sin 3x sin 2y sin h 3y plus 2 times e power 2x into the same thing. So this will be, these terms will come as it is, so we will write this one sin 3x cos 2y, so again cos h 3y minus cos 3x sin 2y sin h 3y. So now we need ux of z comma 0. So that means you have to substitute x is equal to z and y is equal to 0. So we get e power 2z 3 cos 3z and cos 0, when y is equal to 0, cos 0 is 1 and cos h 0 is also 1. So therefore we will get 3 cos 3z. So here plus 3 sin 0, so plus 3 sin 3z and sin 2y, so sin y is 0, so sin 2y, sin 0 will be 0, so this 0 plus, so here we get so this is 2 e power 2z, so sin 3z, and this will become 1, cos 0, cos h 0 is 1, so minus cos 3x cos 3z times sin 0 is 0, so finally we get 3 e power 2z cos 3z plus 2 e power 2z sin 3z. So this is ux of z comma 0. So next we will find uy. So uy, so we can take it u as this one. So we will write u first. So u is e power 2x sin 3x cos 2y cos h 2y minus cos 3x sin 2y into sin h 3y. So now we will find uy. So uy is equal to e power 2x times sin 3x. So definition of cos 2y will be minus 2 sin 2y, and this will remain as it is. So cos h 2y. So now apply product rule. So sin 3x. So this will be as it is, cos 2y. Differentiation of cos h 2y will be 2 sin h 2y, and this one, so minus cos 3x. So definition of sin 2y is 2 cos 2y sin h 3y minus cos 3x sin 2y. Differentiation of sin h 3y will be 3 cos h 3y. So next uy of z comma 0. So this is equal to e power 2z. So sin 0 will be 0. This first time will also we have sorry. So sin 0 will be 0. Here also we have sin h 0 will be 0. So first two terms will become 0, and third term sin h 0 will be 0. So third term will also 0, and fourth term sin 2y. So all terms will be 0. So therefore finally uy of z comma 0 is 0. So now we will find f of z. So f of z is equal to integral pi 1 of z comma 0 dz minus I times pi 2 of z comma 0 dz plus f of 0 comma 0. So this is equal to, so pi 2 is 0, so therefore this term goes to 0, and you will see pi 1. So this is equal to pi 1 of z comma 0. So therefore integral of 2 e power 2z sin 3z plus 3 e power 2z cos 3z times dz plus f of u of 0 is u of 0 comma 0 plus I times v of 0 comma 0. So this is equal to, we have to integrate. So before that we find u of 0 comma 0. So this is u of 0 comma 0 is e power 0 is 1. So 1 times sin 0 0, and here we have sin y. So this is 0. So this is equal to 0. So u of 0 comma 0 is 0, and v of 0 comma 0 is given as 2. So we will integrate this one. So this value is 0 plus 2y. So here we have to use the formula. The formula is, so two formulas we have to use. So this is equal to 2 times e power 2z divided by 2 square plus 3 square times 2 sin 3z minus 3 cos 3z plus, so here 3 times e power 2z divided by 2 square plus 3 square. So here it is 2 cos 3z plus 3 sin 3z. So this is equal to, so now we have 2 into 3 is minus 6 cos 3z into this one, and here we have 3 into 2 6, so 6 cos 3z, and here minus 6 cos 3z, so these two will get cancelled. So therefore we have 4 e power 2z divided by 13 sin 3z plus 9 e power 2z divided by 13 sin 3z plus 2y. So therefore, so when we add these two terms, so we will get e power 2z 13 e power 2z divided by 13 into sin 3z plus 2y. So this is our f of z. So therefore these two will cancel. So now our aim is to find the value of this one, 4 plus 2y times f of I pi. So 4 plus 2y times f of I pi equal to 4 plus 2y times f of I pi. So for z, let us substitute I pi. So e power 2 I pi sin 3 I pi plus 2y. So this is equal to 4 plus 2y. So e power 2 pi I will be 1. So this is equal to cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. So cos 2 pi will be 1 plus 0, so therefore its value is 1. So we have sin 3 I pi 2 pi 2i into 2y, it's 2i 4i square. 4i square will be minus 4, so this 2 will get cancelled. So this is equal to 2i times, so sin 3 I pi can be written as I times sin h 3 pi. So this is equal to 2i into 2i. 2i into I is 2i square, minus 2 square is minus 2. So now we will express this in terms of exponential function. So e power 3 pi minus e power minus 3 pi divided by 2, these two will get cancelled. So the answer is e power minus 3 pi minus e power 3 pi. So 4 plus 2y f of I pi is this one. So this is the final answer. So we will see which option is correct. So minus e power 3 pi, so plus minus e power 3 pi plus e power minus 3 pi. So minus 3 pi, and option C is the correct answer. Okay. So if you like the content of this video, so kindly like, share and with your friends. Also subscribe our channel.